I believe. Yes, we are indeed. To the Endurance Racing Federation Suzuka 1000km Legends Race. This is of course the first stint of the day. And of course very shortly we are going to go racing as 14 cars here today. McLaren, Supras, I think there's a few GTRs as well, the likes. All here on a legendary Japanese circuit. Of course, Suzuka has seen lots of battles over the years, especially in these types of cars as well. You know, they're very reminiscent of that of the Japanese Touring Car Championship, you know, back in the 90s and the early 2000s. Probably, as some would say, one of the greatest times of racing, but we are here to relive it. 176 laps around that of racing, equivalent to about 1,000 kilometers. Of course, it's 6 hours. As the lead car, the number 6 SO Tiger, trundles down the back straight. This is going to be a very exciting race for all of us, I would like to say. So let's just go through. I know I probably won't have time to go through the cars quickly, but I will wait. As you can see, the menacing cars behind them. I mean, it must be very. I mean, some of the drivers here might not even feel anything going into this race. Some of them may be exceptionally nervous. But, you know, as my catchphrase says, time will tell as we go across the final chicane. Yeah, big lag, I know there's big lag. Not really much I can do about it. On board with the number 6 car for the race start. And it's green flag racing here at Suzuka. 6 hours of racing to go, and I think there probably won't be much fighting here into turn 1, but there may be a few positions swapped here. Hopefully not a few incidents. Let's hope all drivers get through clean. And it looks like everyone is going to get through safely through turn 1, but you never know, there could be some action. I would definitely count on these drivers to give us some action in the first stint. Yes, lights out and away we go, some might say. It is lights out for the Suzuka 1000 kilometers. Make their way down into the second sector. Let's have a good race. Yes, let's have a great race. Filled with action. Yeah, hopefully not a lot of crashes, but you know, from the commentary box, I don't really mind. Gives me a lot more to commentate over, I guess. Into the hairpin we go, the number 6 car leading the way. Got a bit of contact there from the line. I think I was one of the Supers and the GTRs, but probably some light contact. I don't think there's going to be damage. There might be damage, I'm not quite sure. It's the beginning of a long, long race, so I really wouldn't be worrying about damage in the early parts of the race, but you know, damage limitation in the first stint. Loving the old GC liveries. Yeah, I mean, this is the Legends race after all. Reminiscent of, as I was saying before, the old early 2000s races at Suzuka, on various Japanese tracks as well, but there goes Sakura, maybe looking for a move into 120 or he just sits back tight for now. I mean, there's no point going aggressive so early into an endurance race. Unfortunately, the lag is quite substantial. I will try to see what I can do about it. Oh, maybe I should just move it closer to me. Hopefully that works. I don't really need to turn it up, I just need to move the mic closer to me. So first lap order, no incidents of note. 2 or 3-5 on the cards, but of course that is going to change. Of course, the first stint, and I mean, what are we thinking for fastest laps? Fuck! Hello, mate! My man Lugi is in here in the Uniclinic F1. Yeah, I mean Lugi, very biased of Lugi, of course. Me and him go back a long way. That McLaren F1 does have a lot of history, as I've been told. I will try to get more information on it later on in the race when I can be bothered to. I didn't call you Bay, fuck. I called you Dude. Hey. Whatever. Anyways. Me and Luki do go back a long way, obviously. We've known each other for a good few years. Luke shop teammates now. And friends of the past. That McLaren looks beautiful, I have to say. But let's just hope everyone here has a good race. But obviously my bets are on Luki. I'm a bit biased, but I'm happy to admit that bias. And of course Sakura as well in the fellow 61 mark McLaren. I mean, the liveries are just beautiful. I mean, some people aren't a fan of the livery, the old liveries. So to that I say, you know, what do you do? Oh, getting dangerously close to the number 6, and I think that's the number. Oh, there's 2 number 1s in the grid, I think. I don't know. Maybe there's a 1 and no 1. I mean, I'm not quite sure how it actually works out. But lap 3 of racing, and it looks like Cross is going to go for a move. The number 1 car and the number 6 SO Tiger coming down, and I don't think, no, Stop Pacer is going to fight that alone. He is going to let that car pass. Because I'm sure he is absolutely certain that he will gain that position back in a few laps' time. There's no point trying to fight so early on in the race for position. I mean, it's only 1 place. It's not going to make all the difference. So 2 minutes point 2, fastest lap right now. As someone was saying, they're going to dip into the 159s. I would absolutely not doubt for a second that they're going to go into the 159s. Maybe even the 158 as well if someone picks up some pace. But depends on what tyres people are using. It looks like the soft tyres are going to be the ones for the early part. I'm not quite sure on strategy. I'm not a very strategic person. Is what I say. There's Sakura going through for P3. So it looks like the number 6 car is losing a few positions here. It looks like he's trying to play very conservative. And I don't exactly blame him. And it is quite a long race. Losing a few positions here or there at the start isn't exactly going to be the end of the world. Number 38 getting closer and closer to number 6. That is the Toyota Supra, and that is the Pennzoil GTR right on his tail. Another number 1, so I'm not actually quite sure how it works. I'm gonna check for you guys real quick, because there are 3 number 1s and the gap behind Lugi. Yeah, I mean, a 1.4 second gap after a few laps. Oh, and that's the number 6. And he's touched the ground, I think, coming out of the exit of the final chicane, and he's going to go down, trundling down the order. Oh, that's unfortunate. The number 6 that started on pole position, mind you, not for the race, losing 11 positions on the start. That's going to be... Yeah, I mean, that could hurt a man's ego for a whole stint, but let's hope he keeps his cool and he tries to see if he can amass some of those positions back before the end of the stint. I need you guys to tell me though, is this stream laggy or is it just Gran Turismo? Because I know I can see the lag on my perspective, and it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but you know, you gotta make do with what you have. A weird situation will be investigated after the race. Oh, you're not talking about me? Okay, well that's great. You're not talking about my lag. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yes. Okay, great. He has some time. Yeah, he has some time. He does have Yeah, the lobby seems to be laggy. Yeah, the lobby is very laggy. But the stream, hopefully, as long as the stream is fine, we're fine. You know. But now it is. That's another number one car. I do need to check how the number one is running. Yeah, it's a lobby. PD lobby's running. Yeah. Because I know there's a 1 at 01 and a 001. Latency and GT7, they were more iconic duo. Yeah, exactly, but not much I can do about it. It is completely out of my control, guys, so I'm just a lone commentator in the world of sim racing. I'm not a end of lap 4, number 6 got spun out of the chicane. That is Noir reporting that incident. Let's see how it turns out. I think it probably will be looked at after the stint. I don't think there is stewards on call right now to look, or perhaps there is. I mean, I'm not sure. But let me look at the spotters guide for you guys very quickly. Yeah, some very early controversy. The number 6 Esso Tiger. Oh! Cross looked deaf in the eyes. And that's Sakura as well, having a bit of a slide out of the exit. Going across the grass, losing about a second or so, I think, but not losing a position. Yeah, on the limit, exactly. On the absolute limit. Football Manager and built. No, not Football Manager. Forza Motorsport. That's not Football Manager. I don't know why I meant the Football Manager. Okay, yeah, I found it. So, the 01 is the Renault Clinic GTR McLaren. The 001 is the Pencil GTR. And then the plain number 1 is the Zexel GTR. So yeah, this is the number 1 we are on board with. The current race leader. They've only got 2 drivers in the car, which may be a little bit of a disadvantage compared to the people that have 3. However, they do have some absolutely rapid cars. Or they have some rapid drivers in the seats. I mean, they've got Distinct Philo and of course Cross, who's driving right now. And of course, I've heard great things about Philo. He is setup mastermind on Gran Turismo 7, as some may say. So races settled in, and just taking a look at the gaps now, because there is a bit of a battle here. Seeing the Suzuka 1000km 1997, Poco 1000 with solid MC8R catching on fire. Of course, I'm a youngling. Races. Actually, it is the 24 hours of Spa this year, and it was a very humbling experience for me. Thinking I could pull on low rider watching 24 hours of racing, and I got tempted to fall asleep around 4 hours in. Then I woke up and then I watched the end and it was all fine. But anyways, see, it's fun doing endurance commentary. You don't really have to talk about the race every time. You can just sort of ramble on, and it's fun. I should save the rambling for the final stint, I think. Yeah, I mean, the number 1, on the absolute limit. I mean, we already saw him on the grass, on the gravel, I think, about a lap earlier, but going on the curves, I think he's really just trying to get a gap and get it quickly, because Sakura, in that number 6 McLaren, he will attack. Or not the number 6, the 61 McLaren. He is going for it. He will absolutely send it. He will go for it. If there's one thing about Sakura, I mean, he's definitely going to go. So, Luigi gained the place. I think basically everyone gained the place. So, the 01 Joanna Clinic McLaren into 5th. Of course, it's the number 38 Toyota Supra and the 001 Pencil GTR. And the 61 McLaren F1, and then of course the number 1 Zexel Gizmo GTR, whatever you want to call it, leading the way. And the lone number 5. Of course, I do like to spotlight the people in last sometimes. Gotta give them a little bit of love as well. That is number 5 Toyota Supra. Making its way around the field. It probably had an incident because to be 32 seconds off. Yeah, I see, 2 minutes 13 on the first lap, so I would like to say that they've had a few incidents, I think. However, time changes everything. Oh, yellow flag. Oh, that's Buggie going slow. Oh, and he's got damage. I didn't know that. I didn't see that. He's got front damage. So he must have had a collision with someone. He's down into 11th place. The 01 McLaren. And there's more yellow flags, and I think that is probably one of the drivers ahead of him. I don't know, everything seems to be fine, but there are yellow flags being waved behind. As the number 2 GTR goes into 4th. There were yellow flags being waved in the second sector, and Buggie obviously had some damage, but I couldn't see anyone else who had an incident there anywhere, but that's going to be very unfortunate for the 01 McLaren. Castrol Supra now, and the other McLaren F1, the number 9, it's the Mach 1 racing car, getting very close to the number 38, excuse me, Toyota Supra. This is very close racing, early on. I mean, this is not a sprint, this is a marathon. Drivers do have to remember that when trying to go for moves. So I think probably their strategy in this part of the race is just to sit back, maybe get 1 or 2 positions at the start, and then send it more towards the end. That's at least what I would do. Yeah, so the number 6 has caught up to 10th after the incident on lap 4. Which is good to know. I'm very tired today, so excuse me. These are the 2 Nismos battling for position right now. Oh, a bit of contact there, and the number 2 goes off the road. That's definitely going to be looked at 100%. I think it was I think 001 Penzo and Nismo just hit the number 2 off the road. Must have just turned in a little bit too early. That's definitely going to be looked at. There's going to be penalties dished out for that. I don't think the stewards are going to be ignoring that. Oh, the number 8, is he going to go for a move? Oh, he's going to go for a move around the outside, maybe. But the number 2 able to defend that, and I don't think that was a good move, because now he's got the number 38 Castrol Supra right on his tail. The number 8 versus the number 38. Looking at the supporters guide to get all the names of the teams. So the number 8 Powercraft and number 38 Castrol Supra fighting for P6 at the moment. And it looks to be all fun and games at the front. And of course the middle pack fighting for dear life, as always. It seems to be the midfield that has the best action, and it looks like the front, at least the top 4, are more or less just creating their own gaps. So one of the drivers, Calsonic Skyline tuning. Let's see, where are you at the moment actually? There you are. P9 for the number 12 Calsonic. Oh, Bugie's in P13 now. Oh, Buggie. Buggie must, yeah. Oh, he came in, but he still has damage. He came into the pit lane, still has damage. I think he forgot to repair it, maybe. Oh no, Loogie. Oh, there's more yellow flags. Oh, that's the Castrol Supra. And that must be, yeah, there must have been an incident. Seems that corner has been very, synonymous so far. With people going off the road, people spinning out. Yeah, nature racing, sadly, I mean. That's how it is. So many accidents happening, yeah, I mean, we've been 9 laps in. 9 laps of racing so far. The first lap doesn't count because it's a formation lap, obviously. Overall, the incredible race with close battles even with that much lag. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, bit of contact between the two GTRs. Again, it seems like some sort of bumper car rivalry is brewing up. Speed Hunter made contact and will probably be a penalty. Yeah. I do wish I had a keyboard to replay the incident, but unfortunately mine is not working as of right now, but I will see if I can get it working for the final stint. This would be a million times better if I did have it, but very unfortunate. Yeah, so the Calsonic Nissan into 8th now, I think, after the incident, and the number 6 made its way up into 9th. So now a position gain for, I believe that's the Toyota, yeah, it's the Toyota Supra. Yeah, so right now it is GTR McLaren, followed by Supra, GTR, and another Supra. So Suzuka is the only McLaren in the top 6 at the moment. Suzuka is a track I have trouble with myself for whatever reason. It's mighty impressive because we have amazing drivers here. Yeah, Suzuka is not a favourite track of mine to drive, but to watch, unparalleled. It is a very, very skilled track, and that's what makes it. Drivers can't rage quit the race. I believe there is rules against that, yes. I noticed that we do have one driver missing. I believe that there are indeed regulations against quitting the race before it is over. I mean, if not, there should be, in my honest opinion. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good looking for a driver at all. We don't look at this very well. Driving Suzuka for 60 laps is torture. I mean... Oh, Loogie! Loogie's hit the pit wall and he's coming in again! Oh, Loogie. So Loogie has made 2 pit stops now. Mashed it into the pit wall. And now he has to come in for damage limitation. Oh. Yeah, damage being repaired, suspension, front wing. What the hell was that? That was, obviously rage quitting doesn't look good on anyone's part, so it's not encouraged. Yeah, I would definitely not encourage rage quitting. This is gonna happen. Yeah, I mean, if he has disconnected, then there, of course, are regulations to protect that and to get them into the next stint. Unfortunately, he is going to be some 50 laps behind the rest of the field. So, I mean, it definitely will not look to be a very good race until they can somehow get 50 laps back on the leader in 4 hours. Very, very difficult to do. So I couldn't see them, you know, even coming back. You never know, though. If it was a disconnection, perhaps later in the race. Oh, well, to be fair, it is still early on. Did a disconnect happen? It is a suspected disconnection, yes. I don't know which car we are all talking about. Either it was a rage quit or a disconnection. Yeah, I don't think it was a disconnection. Can I check the chat to look? No, I can't. Yeah, that would have made it, for drivers who noted the error during the race of the race, previous to the last one, the team had to go off and rejoin the race the next 5 seconds after the car that was in last place when the team disconnected begins to stay. Okay. So they won't be 50 laps behind, they'll just be 5 seconds behind the last place. Oh no! Why are we talking about race quitting? There's 15 places in the lobby. Myself, Mr. T, and the 13 drivers. I don't know why we're talking about rage quitting here at all, because it never happened. All 13 drivers are in the lobby. Why was I saying things about 14 at the beginning? Guys, that's my fault. For saying it was 13, there was 14 drivers in the lobby, but it was actually just 13. Yeah, 15 spaces in the lobby. Myself, the race director. Oh, or should I say more generally, the commentator, the race director, and the 13 drivers in the race. So, all as well. All drivers are still in the race. If I speak, I may be trouble, but I'm used to other racing series having 14 drivers, including the ones I race in. Ooh. Taking a little bit of grass. Taking another little bit of grass, perhaps. He's trying to mow the lawn. I mean, you never quite know. It's the Calsonic Nissan GTR. Yes, my style of commentary does involve what to do it. It is getting cloudy. Yes, that is true. I believe there was random... I was confused about the topic came on the club. Yeah, because there's 30 drivers, so it's fine. But, yeah, I believe there is random weather for parts of this stint. It begins very sunny, and then it gets cloudier, and then it's random weather, and then it is sunny at the end. Perhaps rain in the first stint could say everything. I mean, you never know. So Lukey's coming down the straight to begin lap 14, and the number one JeGr Supra, or not the Supra, the number one JeGr GTR is starting lap 15. So Lugi is in big trouble here. He is 1 minute 50 seconds behind the lead. Suzuka rain is very much dangerous. True. And especially the pit lane as well, because it is off the racing line, therefore no one is really going to have to clear it. I was about to ask before connection. I will get them up for you. They were posted a little bit before the race. I just have to find them. It's probably in some sort of briefing channel. Announcement cards. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So yeah, it starts off sunny with a little bit of cloud, and then it goes to random weather about the halfway line. So we're about 1/4 through the race. So we're going to be approaching the randomness in the next maybe about 10 laps. And then it will get sunnier towards the end of the race. So there could be a possibility for our flag rules enabled. I believe so. Or I believe there are separate rules in the regulations dictating flag rules in game. I know there was a yeah, flag rules are enabled in game. Yeah. Excuse me, guys. I have a very stuffy nose. This isn't exactly great for me. But H0 sets. Yeah, very rule for 1A. Drivers are to respect flags at all times. And then there is a whole section for flags and signals, which I believe is very complicated, but it's very, very good, by the way. I applaud whoever made that. I think it's just copy and pasted from the Sim Racing Federation. But holy, I didn't. Yeah, there goes the SO Tiger. I believe that is the Clockwork Motorsports car we all chatted about. And the number 6. SO Tiger Super. Of course, Stone Pacer is currently in the car as well. But yeah, there's the McLaren F1. I love we're in the top 6, so I believe there is. Yeah, so two Supras. 2 GTRs, 2 McLarens. The Lark F1 GTR caused a rule change in JGTC after 1996. Oh. You know, I never really understood how the Gran Turismo driver guy is able to drive one-handed at 150 plus miles an hour into 130R. I could. Maybe it will put both hands to wheel. Nope. One-handed. No sweat. I never understood how that works. It's not exactly very realistic. Well, that is the number 38 Supra, right on the tail of the number 61. Is there 2 38 Supras? Yeah, there's 2 38 Supras. Yeah, very tight battle for second place. We like the Nürburgring with the exact speed line. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a very good historic man on race car. Historic man on race car. Yes, of course. Put that in the best sports channel on SRF. I am not a man of race car, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways. Yeah, so the second 38 Supra on the tail of the number 61 Lark McLaren F1. Over the following distance to level. I can't see it. The chat is going out for me. Let's search up. Let me go on to the chat now. I like we'll be there for a minute. Yes, I am not a man of race cars, so we've got 25 people watching. That is probably one. That is probably one of the most people I've had on the stream. So thank you all for seeing that the F1 has much higher tire degradation. Yeah, you can see rear tires on the McLaren struggling. Yeah, stream looks great from my perspective, so that's fine. And Sakura stopped it. Sakura has not stopped, I believe. Only man I have seen make a pit stop is Luki. He's made 2 and is on course to getting lapped, unfortunately. Poor Luki. You're in our hearts, Mr. Luki. Although he has pulled back a good few seconds, so I've got high hopes. Yeah, but of course it is the number 1, it's XL, Nismo GTR, leading the way purple sector. So he's definitely got the pace right now, but it looks like soon, I think Sakura is probably going to have to stop because those rear tires are getting worn out. And he has got a feisty Toyota Supra right on his tail. I mean, he was the fastest man on circuit at one point. Last lap of 1:59.6. So, lapping about 1/10 quicker than the 61 McLaren so far. All about equal pace, mostly, in the field. Because we're nearly 1/3 of the way through the first stint. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. And then we crossplay causes languages. I didn't know that either. That probably does make a lot of sense, yes. PS4 and PS5. Yeah, so Tim Lord just about 3.5, 4 tenths away from the number 61 lock McLaren. Oh, a little bit of grass, a little bit of a slide. Managed to keep it under control. He actually did gain time from that corner. Funnily enough. And I think Sakura looking to book a exit into turn 1. He knows that Supra is coming. All clean through the first 2 corners, and it seems that they have caught up mostly to the leader, so this could get very spicy. Of course, there's only about 3 seconds or so separating the leader after just about 40 minutes of racing. A gap of 3 seconds in the top 3. That is immaculate. That is brilliant. And it is a very different story towards the back of the pack. He's still battling out here in P13 after the early issues he had. Tina, McLaren as well. It seems that the McLarens aren't exactly great. Apart from Speed Hunter and Sakura, it looks like the McLarens are maybe struggling a little bit. Great, but this is a nice battle for position here, though. So this is the battle for 7th place. Battle for good position. And the number 38 Toyota Supra still longing for the tail of the 61 McLaren to find a gap, maybe. He's coming into the pits, so that is probably the first pit stop. And the mechanical damage for one of our drivers. Timur coming in. That is the first pit stop. Because as I just said, all involving damage repair. Who is it that was saying mechanical? The scooter, yeah, here we go. Mechanical damage. That is front and front right suspension. Very hard to beat the numbers that go by, I believe. The number 25, the McLaren. Yeah, 2 F1 GTRs with last positions. I believe Scooter probably coming in to tend to the damage that he is. Oh, he's going to keep going. Oh, blue flags. Blue flags for Buggie. leader is coming up behind them. Yeah, both should go to the circumstances. Yeah, there is Buggie in the background. The number one is XL GTR. No, it's very unfortunate, really. I mean, fighting is hard out there. Poor Louis, man. I can't help but feel bad for him because of the bias I have, being his friend, of course. But I'm sure I have faith in him that he will be able to limit the damage. Of course, at some point he is going to have to pull aside. I don't know the rules when the blue flags come up. Have to. Actually, fun fact, I did have a dispute with that in CGTC in Fuji. I was being laughed because I'm slow, of course, that's why I'm a commentator and not a racer. But it was blue flags, but he was just way too far behind for me to pull aside. I mean, there was no point. So I ended up staying there and nearly ended up getting myself penalized, but I don't know what the rules of it are. I would like to think that it is when the blue flag shows up in-game, you have to pull aside. Of course, it is then a matter of finding a place to do so. There's one of the what? There's one of the Toyota Supras coming in for the pit stop. That is the number 5 JeGr car. A little bit of fuel. And of course, coming out of the pit lane, it is still an absolute crap fest, to put it very nicely, because the lag is something else. And so Scooter is coming in as well to tend to the mechanical damage that he picked up a few laps prior. Yeah, what's this? The lag. The lag as he comes out of the pits. Little bit of refueling. Mechanical damage repairs. Oh, I didn't do that though. And the leader's coming in as well, so it looks like people are deciding to come in. Lap 21, so that will, yeah, JeGr will take the lead. He still has not come in. Those rear tires are probably screaming for help at this point. JeGr is still leading the way. Now it looks like, yeah, no fuel needed. He's just coming out, and he will come out in 3rd place. Of course, Tim has already came in, so he doesn't have to worry about that. He's gonna have slightly more degraded tires than the number 1 GTR, but I don't think it will make much difference. I mean, they're both on soft compound. And it is, I mean, a little tiny bit of wear, that could be worth hundreds of a second. Yeah, the no repair pitch, why aren't the drivers repairing the damage? I mean, Scooter repaired his damage. I think it was Buggie who just like maybe just forgot. Having tires like that was just his fault. Look at those rears, man. You've got to have some big cojones to handle tires like that on a car like this, on a track like this. I mean, props to him. Maybe just a delay on the house. I mean, maybe. As it seems right now, all drivers have repaired damage. So, no offense, but I have no idea what you're talking about. And it looks to be. Yeah, Buggie repaired his damage from the 2nd stop he did. From the 1st stop, I think he forgot to repair it. So he came in again, repaired his damage, and came back out. That's what happened. I'm going to read. I'm gonna click on pause on my phone now, so. Because now that I have learned that it is not my internet that is causing the lobby as well as Tiffany. So I can very safely do so. Let me know if the stream. Yeah. looking right now, and it seems quite good. I don't know what quality I'm shooting at. I think it's 720p, 60 frames. I believe I do stream this actually. Maybe I am streaming at 1080 60. But is that just a crash? Honestly, I cannot tell you. Probably the person logged into the ERF. For example, the shoot is Mr. D, or the race director. He can tell you I am really not that knowledgeable on the robot, which is probably not a good look on my part, but you know, I will have to learn eventually, right? I'm just looking at the rule right now, trying to find an answer to your question, and only around 20 seconds. Oh, thank you. Oh, Sakura! Jesus, man! That was nothing short of brilliant how he managed to keep that car on the road. I think that is going to be a big sign to Sakura. Listen, mate, you have to come in at some point. You cannot do the whole race on these tires. You've done 23 laps so far. Your rear tires are screaming for help, and he's just taking it flat across 150R. I mean, I admire. No, I admire his bravery, but it's just losing him time at this point. I mean, that's not great. Yeah, Sakura is very, very confident. Yeah, brilliant race for Clark, number one. It must be an AI, or he's got his danger lights on. He's losing a hell of a lot of time as well. He must be saying something. Or does he just have his danger lights on for a lap? It seems quite real to me. I think he's just got his danger lights on for no reason. Why does he have his hazard lights on? Yeah, I'm very confused as well. I think I mean, I don't know. I don't think he's in ultra. I think he just has his hazard lights on for no reason. So on, I mean, if you do want to report it, go ahead, I guess. Free position. Yeah, that's not all the drive. Yeah, that's what we're saying. That is definitely not. He just has his lights on. Have I just seen Sakura put up a purple sector with that car and those tires? Yeah, someone needs to tell Short to turn off his hazard lights. I don't know if I should be the one to do that to race control. Or should we let him just do it and mess around and find out? That's be a way to determine whether the input looks human or not. Yeah, no, those are definitely the brake inputs. and the throttle inputs of human. And also the fact that he hasn't lost about every single position so far. The AI is notoriously bad. Compared to some of the black suits. I think the fact that he hasn't lost any positions will also tell us that he's not under that. Yeah, auto drive can never keep up with any air drivers here, yeah. Exactly. So someone may want to notify the number 1 car to turn on the danger lights, otherwise... Yeah, when you're 100% so focused in a close battle with all of them realizing. That is very, very true. However, he still does have them on, and I believe that's a violation of some regulation. So you're risking a penalty here. Very true. You are risking being penalised. I'm not quite sure what penalty is, but I assume it is somewhere around the 10-15 seconds. I'll let them know, yes. Thank you, June. You are a legend. Is Sakura seriously going for the 1 stop? I mean, look at his tires. So looking over to Tsuruya, good for him. So he's now at 12. But Sakura, you are a madman. An absolute madman you are. It's lap 26. And he still hasn't came in. And those tires are near enough. Just fully red. Yeah, those tires. He doesn't even have tires. He just has, like, he doesn't even have rubber. He just has the rims. You are literally driving on rims at this point. You are driving on rims and a brake caliper. You're not even driving on rubber at this point. It's mad. But I absolutely applaud the fact that he is able to still set some very competitive lap tires like that. Insane. As we check in on the danger light saga, number 1 still yet to turn them off, but I believe he probably does get down in it. It is a very, very heated battle for second place at the moment. Yellow flags. Oh, and that's Sakura! His tires came back to hold him. Oh dear. Eventually, it would end up catching up to him. And the number 1, Pennzoil GTR, retakes the lead in the race. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be a big danger sign. Sakura, come in. You need to come in. You cannot handle those tires anymore. If he still manages to stay out, I mean, I applaud. Seriously. It seems that the McLaren is chugging through fuel as well, as it seems. Very risky strategy. Yeah, and unfortunately for Sakura, he did end up taking a trip to the grass, and it hasn't paid off for him. I mean, he is still only 4 seconds behind the leader. I mean, theoretically, he could. I believe there is rules on at least pitting once, right? Or is there? Oh! Yeah, second push to the limit. I mean, very true. I mean, here we go. I mean, he is going alongside. This is the battle for the lead, the number 1 against the number 38. I think there is definitely going to be action here. And he pulls out. make any stupid moves. He still hasn't come in. I mean, this first stint is rather just a tale of the tire at this point. I mean, I applaud it, actually. Yeah, I mean, this is a very good tire. That was really true. Lap 29 for one stop. Yeah, let's note that Stroke also hasn't came in. So his knocks right very clearly compensating. Just like slap him in the face or something. Oh. I'm joking. For legal reasons. I'm joking. Now, I mean, it is the battle of front tires versus rear tires. Which one is more of a nuisance? Could it be a possibility once the race settles down that I would be able to see if I can nick my keyboard? Just like, I can try and go for like a minute or so, like half a lap, and hopefully nothing happens. I need to see if I can get it to work. Maybe I should do it during the pit stops. Chat, what do we think? Should I see if I can speedrun licking my keyboard? During the pit stops? Yeah, there is a bit of a battle. You're correct. Speedrun. I mean, if any of these guys come in, unfortunately, you guys won't be able to see the video. It will only be the audio because PlayStation is like that, unfortunately. Okay, if these guys come in, I'm gonna switch to the settings. Hella quick. Surely I've got them. They've got them. Surely. Yep, there he goes. Right. I had to be as quick as I can here. And if this doesn't work, I'm going to be very annoyed. It's going to be the same issue it has before. It's going to be the same problem. I don't know if any of you guys will know how to fix this. Yeah, the passkey might not be correct, but I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, bro. What does it try to tell me? The passkey is not correct, or the Bluetooth accessory may have. Yeah, no, I know stream is not there, guys. I'm trying to lick the keyboard. I know it's not there, that's what I'm saying. Alright, okay. I'm just gonna go back on stream. I was aware it wasn't gonna work. Yeah, no, I was trying to link the keyboard, but to no avail. It's not gonna work. Guys, I am on last stint commentary. So I will see if I can get it sorted for them, but if not, I'm very sorry. Yellow flag. Oh no! Oh no! That was close, man. Yeah, so lap cars. The log still hasn't fit. Dude. There we go. Right, the Lark is coming in. A 61 McLaren finally into the pits. To deal with the tires. Now refuel. He's gonna lose a lot of positions because of refueling. Maybe not. He's gonna make sure he has enough to go, and he's gonna go. Craft Power Supra. So that's the Castrol Supra, that number 2 auto back. That is a 5 JeGr. And there is the Powercraft Supra. Yet to come in. And the front tires are as good as gone. I might not even finish watching the whole race. This is the first stint. There is 4 more hours to go. We are officially halfway through the first stint. So, I mean, the number 6 SO Tiger car, the Clockwork Motorsports car, started on pole position, went down to 12th place at lap 4 because of an incident, and now it's back into P4. Yeah, 4 more hours. This is the 1000km race. Of course, different drivers will be in. These are the drivers for Sit 1. And they will swap drivers in the second sit. Yeah, about 4.5 hours left. Correct. The last stint is set to end at 8 o'clock GMT. It is currently 3:05 in the afternoon. Fortunately, I will have a 2-hour break to rest my voice. And then, listen, if you think 6 hours is insane, the Endurance Racing Federation has done a real 24-hour Nürburgring race. It happened earlier this year, I believe. It was legitimately 24 hours long. Yeah, the 24 hours is sick. I absolutely applaud anyone who has the nuts to do that. Amazing. I was hoping to enter a car for the 2024 series, but it all just depends on if I can find drivers in time. But that's besides my point. And our race seems to have settled down quite a bit. So I'll post a Discord link. Mr. D, get onto that. Or maybe I can do it actually. Actually, I'll do it. thank you. Massimo Corrigan, slightly. Yeah, 2.5 seconds. I mean, not the most comfortable leads, but it's certainly a lead. At 33.60. I mean, he is the fastest person on track at the moment, so we will only see that gap go up and up and up. Links also in the video description. Thank you very much, JeGr. Oh, I didn't know it said a description. Oh, it did it automatically. Okay. Cool. Hey, I'm in the description! Woo! I'm having it comfortable. My seat is not very comfortable, but it's okay. It is not very enduro-proof. Let's see if we can find the driver. Yeah, there's Buggie. Blue flags. Oh man. He must have came in again. He is now 2 minutes 40 seconds behind our leader. Cross has left the room. Oh! Ah, Cross has issues. Ah! Yeah, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Cross. Yeah, he must have been it again. Disconnection for... Yeah, Cross DC for P2. Yeah. F's in the charts, boys, for dear second place. Yeah, I mean, disconnections can happen. It's very unfortunate that they do, but... They do very much happen. I'm just trying to find out who the I'm just trying to find out who he is. What car number is he on? Yeah. He was looking to have a very, very good race. Very unfortunate that he wasn't able to get up. Oh, that was the GTR. No, it wasn't the GTR. That's Straw. No, I'm getting them all mixed up. Oh yeah, Cross is the number. Yeah, Cross is the number one XL GTR. Ah, okay. That took me so long to find out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he was leading the way. He was going for it, but Very unfortunate things do happen. Lads, I'm gonna have to go get some cowpole or something after the stint because my nose is messed up. You'll probably hear me. It's not a great feeling, but still a wee stream. Also, this short mode PS5 going like PC. Yeah, that happens to it. That happens to me sometimes as well, even. I'm very glad it hasn't happened so far. Touch wood. That it doesn't happen to me in either of my stints. Yeah, so right now Buggie is running in 12. So I believe whoever is calculating the stint 2 disconnections will have a job to do. I think I was Gemini who will have to do that. Also at the moment, Buggie catching up with Stormpacer. Perhaps he will be able to unlap himself from 4th place, but I don't know if there are rules to get a faster car as being left. I was watching this car suddenly lost drive for a couple of seconds. Nobody seeing. Yeah. I should be looking at the track map more often. I wish I could have some sort of telemetry. Okay, roughly 2 minutes forward back from the whole car to return this to. Okay. Very nice. And if you guys, I actually don't know what the procedure is for lap cars. Damage for car 25. Yep, that's Scuderia coming in again. I would assume they would just add like a couple minutes on after the leader. Oh, they would take it from like the last lap. There's by the way 2 minutes 40 seconds out, so yeah, we're after that 2 minutes 40 seconds. After Timur comes up to pit lane. That is the trying to find the car, man. What we're doing this whole fighting. Oh. Here we go. Yes. Number 8, Powercraft Supra. He's low on fuel. Fuel is gonna get it. Both the tires. That is insane. Look at those front tires. Look at the tires in general, to be honest. I think it's when fuel starts becoming more of an issue than the tires that you know you are good at what you're doing. Bro, it's being stupid risky. It's smart. And he's got a lot of fresher tires. Yeah, there we go, he's coming in. Oh! He hit the pit wall. Few more laps. That car is going to start chugging fuel in this pit stop, so he's going to lose a lot of time here. I'm just admiring the car. It's not a living here, very nice. Just while I want to get the chat involved. So what's your favorite livery out of all these cars? For me, probably has to be either the number 5, probably the number 5. I love how it looks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying as well. The 5 seats for the Super. Oh, the Massimo, yeah. It is also very nice looking. How Sonic? Simple, effective. I like it. Was the number 38, 038 Massimo. Probably also one of my favorites as well. But for me, best dressed has to go to the number 5. Yeah, so right now I would be very surprised if positions were to swap. Apart from these guys. The number 6 and the number 61 McLaren. The number 61 McLaren. And the number 6 Toyota Supra. One driver to focus on. I need to stop swapping between all of them. It's a very bad habit I have. Yeah, so I mean at the moment. Number 38, Massimo, taking a very, very big lead in front. Sakura sort of P3. I did see that fight. This could be big. Because I don't think there's really much of a difference between the drivers, or at least the cars. The driver is the big thing. See me as if they're regular. Excuse me. See me as if they're just regular food cars. Oh, is he gonna go for a move down the inside? Goes on number 61 McLaren. Making the move stick. Oh, that's big. But I think the Toyota Supra is gonna go back. He's gonna see if he can go down the inside line. Into the corner. Ceding the position. Buggie getting a little bit excuse me. Buggie getting a little bit wobbly. I need to be contacted again, but we can't see him alive. Yeah, there's some lag, it's a good thing, big thing here. Oh, this is what we do it after. Yeah, that makes sense. So no, Buggie has managed to pick a fight with him as well, but I think he was probably trying to stay behind. He's that car after all. I believe if the car ahead is kind enough, they will be able to unmap themselves. Definitely a diving contact on hairpin. It is very, very hard to tell with the lag. Nice. I mean, here you go. And the leader's coming in! Excuse me one moment, but and the leader's coming in. I don't think anyone else will follow, but I mean, he's basically on a free pit stop. I don't blame him coming in. A little bit of fuel added into the tank. And he will go back out. Yeah, that's his last stop. It's a two-stop strategy. This is the number 2 Nismo. It's currently running at 6. Minute 14 seconds behind the leader. Just one email from chess.com. That's great, but that's great. That's great, but is it B5 now because Smoke Racer didn't hit. And then just check. Well, what do we like for numbers on the stream? I mean, get my YouTube up would be. Really, 25 people watching still. Very respectable numbers, I have to say. I'm literally got like my feet up right now, I guess. I'm literally just chilling, watching this racing commentating over. It's a great perk as a commentator. Ugh. I don't have to drive. But yeah, it looks like the gap is closed slightly between the 38 Massimo and the number 1 Petzl GTR. 10 seconds now, but I don't think it will be that much of a difference. I don't think it's going to change much. A 10.3 second gap. Of course, this is the last of our body. The number 61 Long McLaren. PSL Sakura. Fresh tires and fuel. And a massive for the rest of the stint. Then they are a big surprise. He just came in. Tires, fuel, still got a lead. Well, I don't think Stroke will come in actually. He took some fuel, I think, earlier on in the race. He came in a bit earlier, put a bit more fuel in the car. As you can see, they are pretty much equal on fuel. And I mean, that extra lap of fuel or so could mean a lot in these races. Here we go then, this is the battle for P6, the Celsonic GTR and the 38 Castrol Supra. I must specify, the Massimo is the old 38 car, this is the 38 car. This is the, this is the Suzuka 38 Castrol Supra. Car number 1 will draw around a Lucas McLaren in that extended gap stage contestant. Car number 1 is... yeah, car number 1 is the Castrol Supra. Oh, the Castrol Supra! Bro! What am I on about? Car number 1 is the Petzl GTR, not the Castrol Supra. Jesus. I make a lot of mistakes. My apologies, guys, but it's fine. Off for car 6. Storm has spun. Oh! Didn't seem like anything actually happened. You were close to casual offer towards the 2000. Yeah, but I said casual Supra, so it validates what I just said. So tires seem, I mean, although, yeah, Scooter is on the mediums. That's probably because he came in a lot sooner than the other cars. Figure out who's behind them. Ah, Storm Pacer. That's the number 6. Yeah, Timbo is just going to keep building that gap. Fuel. Stork doesn't have very good tires. You just have to limit what it does. Yeah, so as it stands, it is the 038 Massimo. D1. Number 1 TTR in second with the number 61 Mark McLaren F1. And the last, according to the Powercraft, number 8 Toyota Supra. Amazing tire management from Jack. Is it P4? There's the number 2 XL TTR in P5. The 38 Castle Supra in 6th place with the Calsonic number 12. Dismal GTR in P7. The number 6 SL Tiger Toyota Supra piloted by Chocolate Motor 14 in 8th. The Mach 1 Racing Team. Oh, yellow flag. Oh, that's a lot of smoke. Coming from the number 25 Nina McLaren, and I think the Scuderia probably had another bit of an incident, but that's the number 9 McLaren. The number 5, best dressed of course, Toyota Supra GT. Right off the top 10 with the 2 McLarens of the number the 01. Number 25, Scuderia. Rounding off the races right now. So, I mean, not really much to talk about at the moment. There's nothing of note. All the drivers kind of maintained most of the gap. Yo 38 Massimo, of course, in the lead, 12.8 seconds clear of the number 1 TTR. It wouldn't be much of a surprise to me if we were to end the stint with the leader. So I'm very gutted that I couldn't get my keyboard to work. I won't make this video a whole lot better. It's very unfortunate. Up to media and tense. About a minute. Yeah, about a minute. 53 seconds. Luke is absolutely giving him his all out there. Of all the drivers who lost the positions during the races got justice. I agree. It would be great to see some of the drivers who lost out early on in the race get some redemption, gain a few places. We've got about 13 laps to go. Very unfortunate. Well, I mean, that's just racing. That's how racing goes. You know, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. Yeah, very unfortunate for Buggie. It's getting... It's not actually that crowded, but those people are taking a bit of a... Justice is always served here. Yeah, so it looks like Mikhail Solek and Newcastle Super, they've been fighting for quite a long time. I've got to say, they've been very close to each other. I've been driving the FINA from first stint, this is the first go to it. It's not okay because of having like this. Mate, if you're not having fun, don't do it. That's what I always say. As long as you're having fun out there, I mean... It's always good to have fun. Drive some most historic cars in JGC history. One of the greatest tracks in the world, arguably. One of the most historic as well. This is 70 million plus credit here. That is a lot of credits, by the way. like any other great, yeah, I echo what they say. It'll be amazing, mate. Just don't spin. It'll be fine. Or do spin, you know. I don't care. Although I will also be commentating over the last hit, so I will see you in the car, Eddie. So lap 48 of the 58 laps? 58 laps of racing. So I believe there's only about 10 laps of racing left to do. And then the drivers will go in and I will have to hand you over to the second pit. I will not be there, unfortunately. I'm going to have to go eat, fix my controller, play some Fortnite probably, and then I'll be back for the final stint. Which will start at 6 PM. I will be there. Finally at lap 49, he didn't set a lap. Oh, there we go. Okay. I mean, yeah, as well. GTPSB. Absolutely. And now, most of the field is doing a 2-minute lap time. No problem. They're not really all perfectly fast, you know. Doing Team 158s most of the time. Strokes last lap, 1:59.3. Tim Noah's lap, or we're about to find out this is probably somewhere in the round of 1:58. 1:58.6. Just judging by, you know, the pace of how push this man, or the pressure dies. Was that rain I just saw? Oh, I think I'm just tripping. I swear I just saw a drop of rain. Oh. Just me, oh, there's the GeGr headlamp of some sorts. It's getting awful cloudy. You try and look out of the window. It's a very bad perspective, but you can see the clouds. One of the drivers here are way better than I'll ever be, true. Well, the lap, blue flag still being respected, of course. Thankfully. It's getting awfully cloudy out there. I don't like how cloudy that looks. That smells to me like rain. in the last maybe 8 or so racing laps we have remaining. Yes, we will just have to wait and see. You never really know. All pretty bulky as well. I mean, there could be some very late drama. I thought I was one of the best drivers in GT, just because I get gold at GT sport licenses. Well, you are whatever you want to be. Hey, look, if you want to believe you're the best driver in the world, you leave up. These sport licenses were very easy. Solid advice from the man. A bit less lag, maybe. Yeah, that would be great. Me and Ludy are battling for better license times, which is 7km we do. I mean, I used to be horrible at the game. Now I'm a little less horrible at the game. And yeah, I see better than the windshield. I swear I'm straight. Okay, I don't know. I think I'm just seeing things. Nah, I think I'm just seeing things. That looks menacing. well, I do dabble in a little bit of GT5 modding occasionally. Sometimes. I tried to make a go-kart go like a million miles an hour, but I ended up just flipping it every single time I tried to go on the problem. Probably because I put a Bugatti's Honda engine in the go-kart. It was like 50 kilos of maximum horsepower. I don't think that's going to work very well. Hey, look, in 5 years' time, when they finally release a proper jailbreak for the PS5, probably more chance, yes or no, I'm going to be able to do the same with GT7. Just I probably won't be able to do it online. I think GT Sport had a way to save your stuff, I think. So on PS4 you can still technically go quote-unquote online. It's just not great. I think there was a way to get custom liveries. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not really in the GT Sport modding community, so more into the GT4 and 5, you know what I mean? So we are nearing the end of the first stint, ladies and gentlemen. A few spins, a few crashes, lots of action. Loogie coming in once again. And, okay, I'm sorry, that was out of pocket. That was out of pocket. Oh, yep. There's the light. That's the lap is full. I believe there is only just 5 laps left of racing. And then, of course, the in lap. Oh, the story of other OS. That is a whole different rabbit hole. That is definitely not suitable for the ARF YouTube. But yeah, we had they removed other OS. Sony did, and then in retaliation, everyone sort of went in at once and used all their power to generate the system. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think PS3 is probably one of the only other... no, never mind. I forgot what I was going to say. I was going to say PS3 is probably one of the only soft mods that is like permanent. But that's really only on newer systems where you have to do it after every reboot. I was going to bug the computer, what's that? Yes, free motors from the legal team of Sony. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what happened. I'm really not concentrating right now, my apologies. There's not much to concentrate on, frankly enough. These two, so close the whole race, the whole stint. The number 12, Count Sonic, and the number 38, Casual Super. Only 2.8 seconds separated after about 50 or so laps of racing. That is very respectable. Hats off to those two drivers. Sorry when people started to sue me. Yeah, I believe that lawsuit concluded a few years ago. And they were giving everyone who had an original PS3 somewhere up to like $70-80. It's free money. I mean, there was also a lawsuit on the PlayStation Store. There was something to do with the PlayStation Store and how everything was so much more expensive on that store rather than like on sale or something like that. I believe that's the level concluded. I don't know, everything's true. I'm getting one hell of a sum of money. On a PS4 for current next time we drop it in the house. I hate when PlayStation cuts out the message. I'm gonna go into that phone a little bit now. I'm sorry, that's kind of funny. Tiro's got it. Yeah, he's 26 seconds ahead. I mean, we are coming to the final lap of the stint. to see where we're running person. Incredible first stint, yeah. 27 seconds now ahead of the pack. Massimo spoiled the Supra. How about that guy trying to sort something out for the last stint, but sorry about this everyone, I'm gonna have to switch the stream off for a second. Or not switch it off. I will have to go. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Timo is definitely on the back of the white powder. Ah, it's the unnamed white powder. It's just... no comment. No comment. And this is the last lap. So he will come home to obviously take the victory in the first stint. And he comes across the line, and that is going to be the end of the first stint. Oh, he's coming in. Ah, never mind then. Okay, so I will have to hand you over to Man the Myth, the Legend, JeGr for our second stint. Very shortly. In the meantime, well, guys, what did you think of the first stint? I think it was great. I mean, honestly, this is my first time commentating an endurance race like this, but so I will hand you guys over to JeGr as soon as everyone has come in. Which, you know, with the, it may take a while. Very entertaining. Yeah, it will take a while, because there is obviously lapped cars. So it is going to be a little bit painful, but... yeah, almost everyone is on low fuel, look at that. Yeah, put it round them up. He's just checking the car, mate. He's chilling. Look at him. The animation. Hey, just to note of that. Like, Are they all the same? Yes, but it looks nice. Oh, what? Oh, what? Eh? What is happening? What is going on? Have they been told to go on track? What's going on? I am incredibly confused. He's just stopped on track. What's happening? Scooter came in a lap late. A lap early, sorry. Buggie will come in now. What will happen? Okay, so I believe I'll be able to end the stream now. As a stint to his life, folks. Thank you for coming, and okay, so I will end the stream now. You may go over to JeGr, who is hosting the second stint. Thank you very much, folks, for attending, and yeah, I will see you guys very shortly, in a couple hours' time, for the final stint. Thank you guys so much. I have no clue what's happening, but I'm pretty sure I will have to end the stream now. So thanks, folks.